Hello and welcome. This is a very quick explanation um, about our monthly Google profile management that we offer here at Ask8. Okay, I am sure by now you've seen some of our articles or you've listened to some of our podcasts, etc., explaining why Google Business Profile is extremely important to local businesses, to real estate agents, and all that other stuff. Okay, I'm not going to go too in depth in there. What I really want to go explain to you is what we do in our monthly services in about a minute or two, no more than that. Okay. What do we do every single month? Well, first of all, who is this for? This is really for businesses who are serious about dominating local searches. Okay. Those who've optimized once but aren't really maintaining. You might have this service is for those people that have a Google business profile set up already, but you haven't done really anything with it. Okay. Or haven't done much. Companies who have ongoing offers and services and seasonal updates and all the stuff that you guys normally have. All right, and it's very, very important for local businesses to do it. No matter how competitive you are, you need to have your GBP always optimized and ready to lock and load. Okay, what we do every single month is very simple. We continuously update and optimize your profile. Okay, we refine your categories. We make sure the services and all that stuff is always updated. We're also always paying attention to the new Google algorithm updates. One of the updates recently is coming out is they're trying to make Google Business Profile more social media with sort of like live updates on what's going on with your company. We'll explain more of that in an article. If you go to ask8.com, I'm sure we've already done an article on it. All right. We perform weekly posts on there. Google wants to see natural posting, not ridiculous posting, 40 times a day. They're not a Facebook. They want to see nice, 2 or 3 times a week, natural posting on what's going on and services and other fun stuff. They want to make sure what we do also is we monitor your reviews. Did anybody leave a review? Is it a nasty review? How do we respond? How do you want us to respond? We also give you a specialized link that you could offer your clients how to review you. Really important is your Q&A section. Most people forget about this. There is a question and answer, very similar to the FAQs on your website. And that section, we make sure we post the common questions based on your niche and your services. That gets picked up by Google. They really like that, especially if people are typing in, how do I XYZ ABC? If you happen to have that with the keyword, they're going to bring your profile up. Okay. We try to keep your images updated. We post regularly. We also make sure that we suggest any type of updates that you need to do. The very first portion of this service is we fully optimize your website on month one, and then these updates are what we keep every single month. In wrapping this up, why is monthly maintenance very critical? Google prioritizes active listings in search results. So if your thing hasn't been if your profile, excuse me, hasn't been updated since COVID, you might have a problem or two. Regular content boost visibility. So when we post content, it's going to boost it. Review responsiveness. The more steady drip of reviews into your Google business profile is very important. Not a blast of 30 reviews in one day. Google will freak out and probably disown them. But one here, two there on a regular weekly, daily basis, those are great. All right. Ongoing updates also reduce the risk of suspension or penalties, all right, which happens a lot, especially lately. And we will provide every single month data driven reports on ROI. So if you want to know more about our Google business profile information, I am sure you're on a page or something that has our connection. This is Augie Diaz from ask8.com and askaugie.com. All the best to your success. Be well.